Hi everybody, it's Mariah
and Raven,
and this is RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review. Yes. Oh.
Mariah is here filling in for Raja, who's still on sabbatical or a honeymoon.
I had her kidnapped.
She's in Bali right now, right?
She's touring the world.
She's touring the world without her new husband.
He's got to take care of the cats.
He's got to take care of that pussy.
So, what are we tooting and booting this week, bitch?
This week, we are going to be tooting and booting the looks from the red carpet of the premiere of... So this was in New York. The queens showed up, they showed out, they were there.
And some of the girls showed their asses. Raven, guess what?
What?
There's some exciting news.
What's the tea, girl?
If you don't live in the States and you don't have VH1, you can catch RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 3 on WOW Presents Plus.
You can subscribe to WOW Presents Plus for $3.99 and you can watch this as it airs.
And an extra shout out to VH1 for hosting us again. Love y'all. Now let's toot some bitches, ho.
And boot them too. First up, Miss Thorgy Thor from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8, Thorgy Thor.
It complements her legs, and this is the outfit anybody can wear, really.
You don't have to tuck, you don't have to pad. You can just have on those tights and that is it. She could have a full bar under there.
The only thing with feathers, you have to be careful during the summertime because if you get sweaty pits, girl, you're gonna look like you're molting. Let's get the elephant out of the room. There's always that comparison with yellow feathers and Big Bird. Honey, she puts Big Bird to shame.
Yeah, bitch. I love it. Everything about this, the way it's accessorized, the hair, even the huge chunks of glitter in the hair.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's like just nestled on top.
Oh.
She was running in from the glitter rain.
That's cute. She tied in the promos for All Stars 3 into that, the whole gold theme. See what she did there?
Ah, that's a smart,
that's a clever
bitch.
I live
toot.
Toot.
And toot, an extra toot just for being a clever bitch.
Plus.
Toot plus for $3.99.
Our next queen is none other than the dancing dynamic bitch, Miss Kennedy Davenport.
From what season?
Season 7, she was top 4.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And she's in feathers.
She went far. And another bitch with feathers. I live and breathe. So this gave me life. It's actually given me a nod to Bob Mackie.
I love that this bitch showed up like she's getting ready to walk on to the stage at the Riviera in Las Vegas.
And see, the whole point of a red carpet or a white carpet or any of these like carpets.
Have you seen Mariah's carpet?
You know, my brown carpet. Shag. But the whole point is to stand out, get the attention, be noticed, and have the write-ups in the press and have all eyes on you. And I think she definitely executed that very well. So I give Miss Kennedy Davenport 2 toots. Mine and yours.
Okay, thank you. I don't have to do anything today. I'm just gonna sit here and let her do it. Next, Shangela
is our next queen.
Wadley, who was featured on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2 and RuPaul's Drag Race Season 3. And like she says in the first few minutes of the first episode,
she was killed in Season 4.
She was killed in Season 4. She has gone on to do television, movies, theater, Broadway, yeah, everything. But the box thing, girl, enough. And this is another one. You don't have to tuck, you don't have to pad, you don't have to do shit.
Welcome to the comfort
In fact,
zone.
those aren't even her legs. She's sitting on someone else's back.
Someone else's back. She is a petite queen.
She is. And I love Shangela.
Yes.
And I've seen Shangela in some things that are beautiful and wonderful. But to me, the box thing, it's like, I mean, she walks into the very first episode in the box, and then she's bringing the box onto the, like, girl, just be a fierce, fabulous queen without having to be like, oh, look at my shtick. Here's I'm gonna show up in a box. My name's Shangela, and I wear boxes. Boot.
Okay.
What do you think?
You know what? She's absolutely beautiful from the clavicle up, and love the shoes. Love the shoes, girl.
Up.
The clavicle up. For red carpet, no. I'm sorry, sister girl. I love you, but I'm gonna have to boot this one.
No apologies.
Yeah.
It's a boot.
Our next queen is Miss Chi DeVayne, another dancing queen. Speaking of dancing queens, this look is giving me kind of very Donna Summer disco queen, but with a little less sparkle.
I also see some Diana Ross.
Yes, I see that.
I also see some Mike Tyson.
Oh.
I don't know if it's the lighting. I don't know if it's maybe she ran out of time getting ready. But where is the makeup?
Yeah, I think she was trying to maybe do like more of like a literal red carpet. You know how the girls, like real women are softer on the runway?
Here's the thing. You're a dude. You're a man.
You gotta put
and you're showing up to a drag event.
You gotta put
Be in drag. I just think this look, to me, is subpar. It's...
Yeah, for me, it's a boot for me. For the red carpet, this is not, with everything else that was going on, and again, the whole purpose of the red carpet and your look for the carpets is to stand out and look absolutely phenomenally.
Especially when it's your event.
It's your night. It's
if you're showing up to another season or another event, this is great. But I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely didn't stand out.
There's times where I've seen her look beautiful.
Yeah.
But this is, no. Boo.
This is not a standout for me. Boo.
Okay, now we have another bitch who said tuck and the pads. Milk.
Yeah.
In a face bikini.
Oh.
Yes, and she's wearing a dress, and she said, I'm so lazy, I'm just gonna throw it over myself. I'm not even gonna put my arms through the folds.
No.
I'm just gonna walk around like this.
Oh my God. It reminds me, could you imagine like from Ace Ventura Pet Detective with Jim Carrey when he was walking with his arms?
Yes, that's probably how she did. She just said, here. Well, you know, she's a model now, and she's a representative for MDNA skincare, and she does all of these things. So, you know, people like to say, oh, it's Milk. She can get away with this. Oh, it's Milk. I live for it. As much as I do live for this, there are times where it's like, girl, I just want to see you just try and be like glam, beautiful, pretty. Like, that would be more shocking to me if she showed up and it was like, holy shit. But I say the makeup that she does have on, she's got a lot more on just for those eyes and lips than Chi did in the last picture, and her whole face is exposed.
Oh, yes. I love most of Milk's looks. This gives me more of the Club Kid Challenge.
Yeah.
Remember the Club Kid Challenge?
Well, yeah.
But again, she caught the attention. People are talking about it, whether they hate it or love it, but they're still talking about her.
It's a toot.
Yeah, I toot it.
Yeah.
This is none other than Aja Queen.
Aja.
Not to be confused with Linda Evangelista. She's different.
Never would anyone confuse Aja and Linda Evangelista.
But they both wear blonde hair.
Have another drink.
Okay. I will in a minute.
You have blonde hair too. You don't look like Linda Evangelista.
So
you look like Linda Hamilton. Linda Hamilton in Terminator.
It's colorful, it's bright, and it's not the norm, and it stands out, it's fashionable.
Girl, this is a boot.
You don't like?
I want to. Her makeup and her hair look stunning, but everything else is like, and then to be, I mean, that's probably hand painted, and which I'm guessing it is, because she has a lot of friends do that.
Yeah,
it's great,
beautiful.
But together,
it is busy, but I like the color, and I think it's so different than things that I do that I kind of like it. So I'm going to give it a 2.
Different than things that I do. That's because it's a boot. Boot.
I'm going to give it a 2 just because it's so outlandish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
All right, Miss Trixie Mattel, the plastic queen herself. Well, actually, I know a lot of plastic queens.
You're sitting next to one. She's like going more of this country, western, like pop star. I just remember when Trixie used to be a little more fun looking. Like she used to be, it was more like Barbie doll. And I realized people progress and evolve and change. But I don't know, this dress, it looks...
It looks 1960s country, like Dolly Parton.
Hair's always great. Makeup's always great. I have always said, and I will always say, Trixie has one of my most favorite makeup jobs from many of the queens on RuPaul's Drag Race because it's so extreme, but it's blended out. Yes. But no, I don't like this. Boot.
Yeah, boot for me. I don't like this look. I know what she was going for, but yeah, it's not.
She didn't quite make it.
Yeah, just some
even if there was like a peekaboo, or if this was cut, or a huge collar, or maybe if this was cut up some, but it's too like...
Schoolmarm.
BenDeLaCreme, 2.
I agree, complete 2.
First of all, this is one of my favorite colors, and she loves this color, and she wears it a lot. Is this fur or is this?
It's faux fur. It's animal-friendly fur.
But again, she's always doing that exaggerated, like, when can you just walk out there and be like, here, I am. Like, you can still do this, but it's like.
Yeah, I think so many of the girls are so like stuck on like branding and their thing that they get so stuck in it. Like, it's like sometimes people want to see you just be lovely.
What's your brand?
A girl being a street hooker, spreading my legs, scooting my butt across the stage like a dog in heat. It seems to be working so far. I'm here with you. It's clean, it's gorgeous, it's typical BenDeLaCreme. I tooted.
Yeah, two.
Yeah, two. Morgan McMichaels, all the way from season 2.
Morgan knows I love her, but there are times where it's like, girl, there are one too many cutouts, and the two that shouldn't be there are the ones on the back. Like, it's like, girl, and then her eyebrows are like.
It was a
Her eyebrows are up here, girl.
It was a nod to Prince when he did the assless chaps.
Oh, cute. And then also David Bowie. So she's bringing back all pop stars deceased. I like the hair. I think it's fun. You know, I love a black sequin. I love black fabrics. I love anything that's black because it's just beautiful, depending on the way it's done. This, without all of the cutouts, I think would have been beautiful.
Yeah, I think
And if those eyebrows were lowered maybe about onto her forehead.
See, sometimes I've been guilty of this in the past. Sometimes I get a little excited when there's an event, and then, honey, I carry.
She's real excited.
Yeah, she's excited.
I don't know what's going on the other side of the camera.
Excited.
She is surprised.
I love the hair. I agree with you on the eye beat. And then if even just the top 2 cutouts.
I like this on the thigh. I don't know. It's just
It's like
there's
one
a lot.
One or the other.
And then there's straps here, and then there's straps here, and then because she likes to. Like as Ru says, pump a breastplate. She always has to wear the choker. It's just, she always looks kind of like, and she's a very tall, slender queen, and she always looks kind of compact because she puts all the on.
Love you, Morgan. I'm gonna have to boot this one, girl. Mwah.
I love the evolution of the butt. Her butt has gone from just a perky little booty to like some dunks to a cabbage patch. Like just huge. And she keeps adding.
They each have their own personality. Oh, we have one more picture. We have the 10th queen. What do you think? Oh, never mind.
Just kidding.
Y'all thought we were gonna slip. No, bitch, y'all gotta tune in on Thursday to make sure y'all see who the newest addition to the All-Stars 3 cast will be. Trend alert! Guess what?
It's Morgan's ass.
Morgan's ass.
Morgan's cakes.
You're
Morgan's
all
dunk,
welcome.
Morgan's pooter. Morgan's crap cave.
Her brown starfish.
Her she highway.
Her she highway.
Morgan's butt.
Her stuffed turkey.
Her twerking turkey. Morgan's ass. Our top 2 of the week is Thorgy Thor.
Because it's comfortable, it's colorful, and she had a wonderful time wearing it.
And she's looking gorgeous. Make sure you tune in to VH1 at 8 o'clock to check out the very first episode of a brand new season of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 3. And don't forget to subscribe to WOW Presents Plus.
$3.99.
$3.99.
My brown carpet. Shag.